unfortunately, you've got a very, very shady area. It's almost like full shade in here. You've got Arrowwood viburnum, which says full sun on the, on the thing. So I don't, thus they're not doing well, you know. So I would dig them out because they've been there just a couple of years. You can salvage them. I would take easily 50% off on the top, easily, maybe 2/3 to rejuvenate them because they're very leggy. Then you get rid of your hydrangeas here, these duds over here. Yeah, he's got no buds. I think they froze over the winter. I would get rid of them. It's too cold here.
Okay.
So your 3 viburnum, you're going to bring out the line because your grass isn't happy anyway. So you get rid of these 4 and you've got 3. So I would do 1 here, you know, 1 here and 1 here. Bring out the line like this. Okay. You can plant under the viburnum a nice row of perennials. This gets quite a bit of sun. You have some Stelladora lilies over there that aren't doing well. Why don't you bring them over? You could also get yourself some, you know, some sedum, very low maintenance.
That's the ticket.
I saw your eyes. And then you could try something else too, like let's try, I don't know, echinacea or something, coneflower. But you have the bunnies, so maybe that's not such a good idea. But maybe, you know, what else could you try? Like some coreopsis, some threadleaf coreopsis, and or some cat's pajamas catmint.
Okay.
They're small.
Okay.
Okay. So that's that. So these, you're not even going to give them away. You're just going to trash them because they're just not reliable.
Okay.
In here you have little things like your astilbe here that's not getting enough sun because I think it's just very shady under here. I think I would consolidate the astilbe and move them over here where you do have a little bit more sun. So astilbe in here, move this ajuga to over here, and then more astilbe here.
Okay.
In the areas where you have space, I would do Solomon seal, false or smooth Solomon seal, like this high, which is a native plant, and it loves the shade.
Okay.
Same thing with wild ginger, wild American ginger, loves the shade.
Okay.
Your ferns are sort of ho-hum, but also they love the shade. I mean, everything needs a little sun.
Yeah.
You could also take off, like I would remove this branch.
Okay.
Right here. You don't need this.
Okay.
Right?
I'm down for that.
Every little bit provides a little bit of sun for things. So you could calculate, like, are there any other little branches that you can take out?
Okay.
I think over here, I mean, you want to reduce the amount of mulch, and you have hostas that are very happy here. So great. I would just add to the repertoire of the Solomon seal. That's really it. It's nice to have some native stuff in here anyway. And then these Sun King Aralias are going to be great. Beautiful, nice little row.
Okay.
And then you can take that Empress Wu or whatever hosta that is. Carve off the piece off the side.
Okay. So that some of that goes there.
Yeah,
Got it.
right here. This little guy right here, for example, that's a hosta.
It's
This
like
is
those
a hosta.
4 stems. Yes.
Yeah, you just take your shovel and you crank it and you pull it gently.
Okay.
Yeah. You can take them off the back too. Nobody will notice. You won't notice.
Right.
Leaving this hydrangea, even though it's too shady under there, but that one in the back that actually has buds on it must be a different variety.
Okay.
Instead of those duds over there, move that in here where your hostas are burning. Move these hostas somewhere else.
Okay.
Let the hydrangea take up that whole space, which it will. Give it plenty of space from the boxwoods.
Okay.
So like here.
Okay.
Get rid of this because they're burning. What I would do here is I'd cut them down completely, put them in the shade, they'll regrow.
Okay.
So you won't have to look at the burned leaves. Okay?
Okay.
I think that's it.
Okay.